Ah, I'm just getting coffee and biscuits. I won't be long.
Yeah, you could have got them on your way to work.
Well, if I was executive material, maybe I would, but I'll get you those shortbread, you know, the one with the raisins that you like?
Never mind.
You really like them?
Chaz! Hey. I left you a couple of messages, but obviously you didn't want to talk. You okay?
Not really.
Right. Stupid question. Sorry, this is horrible for you.
Worse for Aaron.
What I want to say is if you need someone to lean on or shoulder to cry on, then I'm here.
Cheers. That's really nice, but I'm not really the crying on your shoulder kind of girl.
Yeah, but you're not Superwoman either.
I've just got loads going on inside my head. Just give me a bit of time.
Hazel. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Remember what I said?
You got a minute?
You've got 2 minutes.
All right.
And if you try and tell me what's going on inside my son's head, I swear I'll deck you.
You've got a great way with a bereaved mum.
You want tea and sympathy, you've come to the wrong place.
I didn't come here for sympathy. I came with good news. I know you're upset.
Oh, that's good.
But it's not a problem. I spoke to my solicitor and they said it's highly unlikely that Aaron and I will get more than a suspended sentence.
It's unlikely. Right, and is that supposed to make me feel better?
Believe me, it's the last thing Jackson wanted, or I want, is to get Aaron into trouble.
Then you shouldn't have dragged him into it.
Look, I'm sorry this is happening to Aaron. I really am, but we didn't drag him into it. There's no way in the world we could have kept him out of it.
Did you even try?
It was his choice. I don't think you know how strong he is.
Right, so now you're saying I don't even know him?
Yeah, you're right, Chaz. That's exactly what I'm saying. Because if you were a bit closer to him, you'd get it. He'd wanted to do this. We didn't have to force him. And if you've got a problem with that, then you take it up with him.
Time's up.
Hope they haven't made too much mess. You sure you're up for this? We don't have to do it now. Come on. Take it slow.
I don't think I can do this.
You don't have to.
I do.
Hazel.
I've got to keep going, haven't I? This is where I stood. Right here. I stood here and I watched him die in front of me. I tried not to cry. Not until he'd gone. But I couldn't help myself.
Of course you couldn't.
I didn't want that to be the last thing that he saw. Me breaking my heart.
I know.
It's not fair, Bob. It's not fair.
Oh, I just don't see the point of lettuce.
You're welcome to eat elsewhere.
Hello. I thought I'd have lunch with my two favourite men.
Well, you're out of luck, I'm afraid. It's salad. And your husband's in a rotten mood.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
good. Then why does he think you are, then?
I saw Hazel earlier.
I did tell you not to speak to her too soon.
I didn't. In fact, I avoided her.
Ashley, you can't keep doing that forever.
Yes, I am aware of that.
Oh, I told you he was in a bad mood. Finding this rather difficult, aren't you?
I may not like what you did with Mum.
Yes, but I don't think that's a very good idea, raking up the past to you.
But at least I can understand why you helped to end her life. With Jackson, it's quite different. He wasn't dying.
I did what I considered the very best for your mother. And Hazel and Aaron did what they thought was the best for Jackson.
Instead of supporting him, instead of doing everything they could to get him through a dark time, they killed him. I can't possibly condone that.
Ashley, you're going to have to speak to Hazel sooner or later.
I know.
What are you going to say?
I've no idea.
Think we should get the Hoover out?
It's fine.
Honestly, they clean up after themselves. Hazel.
I know. Strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Want a cup of tea?
Look, I'd better get off. Brenda will be sending out a search party.
Thanks, Bob. There's something me and Aaron need to do.
Can I get anything else?
No, thank you.
Do you mind if I just ask you a quick question?
Actually, I was just...
Yeah, I was wondering if you were planning on having a word with Hazel. Only I saw her this morning, and I was just saying to Edna, she's not in great shape.
I'm sure.
I think that she would appreciate a word. Look, I understand this is difficult for you. The church probably doesn't approve. But the thing is, she isn't asking for anyone's approval. She just needs a bit of support.
I'm sorry, I have a lot on. I really do have to go. Look, thank you for letting me know. You're a good friend to Hazel.
When you get back to the pub, after all the miserable stuff, will you try and have a laugh? But no dancing, Mum. All right, you're listening to me. No dancing in the pub or in the church. And don't sing along to my music either. Aaron, keep your eye on her. And have a word with Ashley as well. Make sure she's on her best behaviour.
Do you want a break?
You'll look after her.
I'm all right if you are.
I know you will. Because there's a big softy underneath that thick skin. Oops. Shouldn't have said that in front of my mum. Sorry. Secret's out. That I want you to watch. But don't listen to it beforehand, and I'm talking to you, Mum. Wait for the big day. I love you. Both of you. I know I probably haven't said that enough. You know, I'm a bloke. But I love you.
I love you too, son.
Stop.
Perfect timing!
I don't think alcohol is the solution to my current problems.
Perhaps not, but at least make them easier to live with, won't it?
No, thank you. I need to keep a clear head.
Have you reached a decision?
I've avoided Hazel. I've virtually run away from Bob. No, Dad, I haven't come to any decision.
Ashley, I'm truly sorry it's causing such pain.
I don't mind my own pain. It's not important. My fear is that I'm going to hurt Hazel.
Well, you do have another choice. You could choose not to hurt her. You do make things difficult for yourself. Going!
Sorry, I probably should have made an appointment or something, but I don't really know how it works. I wanted to talk about the arrangements for the funeral.
Come in.
Just on my way to the pub. Bye.
Please sit down.
I love you. Both of you. I know I probably haven't said that enough. But, you know, I'm a bloke. But I love you. Well, I love you. I know I probably haven't said that enough. But, you know, I'm a bloke. But I love you.
It was all on the diary, the details, the music and the readings. I'll write it all down so you know what's what.
Yeah.
Of course, we won't know when they'll release the body, but that shouldn't be long. So once we know, we can talk dates.
Hazel.
I'm sorry, I'm rabbiting on a bit. I know it's what I do. To be honest, I find it helpful because if I'm talking, I'm not crying. And I said to myself, I said, Hazel, don't you dare cry in front of Ashley.
This is very difficult.
Oh, you're not kidding. Don't know how you cope, doing funerals all the time.
Please, I mean, it's very awkward. I'm not going to conduct Jackson's funeral.
Oh.
If I were to take the service, it would appear to condone what you did. And I don't condone it. I think it was wrong.
I'm sorry?
I believe what you did was wrong.
You're refusing to do the funeral?
I'll find you another vicar, or you can use another church.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. You probably don't even want me in your house, do you?
Hazel, I'm sorry.
No,
but-
no, no. No, I'm sorry, Ashley. I'm sorry I offended you when I broke my heart, doing what my son begged me to do. Unbelievable. I mean, literally, unbelievable.
My conscience will simply not allow
Oh.
me to...
Spare me the lecture, Ashley. I'm burying my son, and you want me to worry about your conscience?
Hazel.
No, no. Don't say any more, Ashley. I don't want to hear it. You made me sick.